Hi MACC kids, good to be with you on video this morning. Hope you're all doing really well. We have been looking at the miracles of Jesus lately, and I've got another really cool one to share with you today. But before we jump in, I was thinking about Jesus's powers and how he chose to use them. And it reminded me of some other people who have powers. Not real people, but has anyone ever heard of a superhero? A lot of them, like Superman, have super strength, big muscles. They can fly. I think he can see through walls. Mr. Incredible, super strength, probably super speed. Black Panther, super strength. Panther, senses, vibranium suit. They're all really cool. When they're in their suit, everyone knows who they are. They do really cool things. Jesus could have come like that. He has more powers than anyone. He's God, created the universe, but he chose to come humbly, and he started his ministry with just these small, unique miracles to serve people, like turning water into wine at someone's wedding and multiplying food to feed people. And we see that the most common way he showed his power in miracles is healing. So we're going to see that today in our story in Mark 5, okay? It starts when a man named Jairus comes to Jesus and tells him that his daughter is about to die, and he begs him to come just touch her, and he knows that she'll be healed. So Jesus agrees to go. And on the way, there is a woman who's been sick for 12 years. She's gone to all the doctors and spent all her money, and it didn't help. But she has faith that if she just touches Jesus, she'll be healed. So that's what she does. She gets up close to him as he's walking and just touches him. And she feels her whole body change and knows that she's been healed. But Jesus stops and says, "Somebody touched me." And his friends say, "I think everybody's touching everybody right now. We're in a big crowd." But Jesus knows that something happened. So the woman comes out and says, "I've been healed." She tells him what happened. And he says, "Daughter, your faith has made you well. Go in peace. You are healed." And so Jesus rewards her faith. But right as he's talking to her, someone comes up and tells Jairus, "It's too late. Your daughter, she's died." And Jesus hears them talking to him, and he says, "Jairus, don't be afraid. Just believe." He asks him to have faith, and he does. So Jesus arrives at Jairus's house. He takes Jairus and his wife into the room where their daughter is, and he takes their daughter's hand and says, "Little girl, get up." And she does. She gets up and she's walking around, and Jairus and his wife are amazed. And we remember the reason Jesus does the miracles, like in our verse in John 20, verse 31. The miracles are written about that we would believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God, and that by believing we would have life in his name. So they see that Jesus has power over death. We see it again when Jesus dies on the cross and raises from the dead. And we remember in our memory verse now, Psalms 103, verse 3, that he forgives all our sins and heals all our diseases. So I just want to encourage you today that we serve an awesome God, and pray that our faith would be strengthened as we hear these stories of what he's done for us. Love you guys.